everyone, Miss Jean here. It's a busy school day at Discovery Mountain Academy, and it looks like Carson is on the phone. And he doesn't look happy about the conversation that he's having. Let's join him and see if we can hear what's going on. Have you ever felt the way that Carson's feeling? Listen and see if you can exercise your faith along with him in today's mini adventure called Facing Giants.
But Rick, I told you yesterday.
Carson, come on, man. I need a ride.
I can't leave school early, Rick. My teachers frown on that.
Carson, you've changed, dude. You never used to care what teachers thought.
Well, yeah, but here in Discovery, I'm trying harder.
Discovery's ruining you, man. You need to come back to school in Grizzly.
Ruining me?
Just pick me up later at the school. I really need a ride to my dad's place, okay?
Rick.
Good. See you then.
But what? He hung up.
Carson, you okay?
No.
Yeah, I see that. What'd that plate ever do to you?
Huh?
You're slamming it around like you're angry at it.
I am? I'm just upset.
At the mac and cheese?
No, at Rick.
Oh man, Carson, we told you to stop taking his calls.
I know, but...
That guy is rude to you.
I know, but I've known Rick my whole life.
Well, he doesn't treat you right. Hey, hand me a slice of garlic bread.
Oh, okay, here.
Brianna and Ad saved us a seat.
No, I can't socialize right now. I'm just gonna go sit in my car.
Hey, Carson, you gotta eat. Take your tray and sit in the hall.
Fine. You wanna come with me?
Yeah, man, of course. Now, that's better, right?
So much better. Cyrus, I just don't know.
About what?
Rick is pushing me to leave early so I can give him a ride.
And what did you say?
I didn't know what to say. You know, this morning I thought I'd get some answers.
Answers?
In history class, the lesson was called The Greatest Battle Ever Fought. I thought Miss Natasha would, I don't know, give me some battle tips.
Battle tips? Like what exactly?
I don't know, like how to defeat a dictator or a bully.
Well, we did learn that.
Seriously, Cyrus? Miss Natasha taught us about David and Goliath.
Yeah?
It was history class, not Bible.
It's historically one of the best-known battles of all time. Goliath was a skilled Philistine warrior.
Giants aren't real. That's fairy tales.
He wasn't like a make-believe giant. Goliath was a giant man, 9 feet, 9 inches tall.
Phew, that is tall. How do you know?
It's in the Bible, but Miss Natasha told us that in class. Were you even listening?
Honestly, not really. Rick was texting me.
Ugh, Rick again.
So, Goliath was real?
He was. The Philistines were the enemies of Israel, and for weeks Goliath taunted one of the Israelites to fight him.
I'd be way too scared to fight someone more than 9 feet tall.
Yeah, the bravest soldiers of Israel thought the same thing, until David agreed to fight him.
Yeah, but David, he was like the king, right?
You really weren't listening. Nah, he became a king later, but when he fought Goliath, he was just a shepherd kid out looking for his brothers.
Wait, he was like a young guy?
Yeah, he wasn't a soldier.
But didn't he win?
Oh yeah, he won.
But wait, how?
Well, the king, Saul, tried to give David his armor to wear, but David wasn't comfortable in it.
Fighting in your own armor. I hear people say that. Now I get it.
Yeah, so David found 5 stones and took his sling and stepped out to fight Goliath.
Oh man, he must have laughed at David.
He did. Goliath laughed and taunted him.
Big bully.
Yep, but David put a stone in his sling and swung it around and around, and he hit Goliath exactly where he needed to. The giant collapsed.
Like, boom? Just like that?
Yep, and the rest of the Philistines were so shocked they ran off.
Cyrus, it just doesn't make sense. How did one little stone do all that?
Well, because David wasn't alone. God was with him, like Miss Natasha said.
Right.
You weren't listening. I wrote it down. Just a sec. Then David said to the Philistine, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel." 1 Samuel 17:45.
So he had God with him.
Yep.
Well, that settles it. I still have no idea how to deal with my bully.
Carson, but you do. David was courageous and he had faith that God would help him.
Oh?
You have to have the courage to do the right thing with Rick.
But
And God will help you. God doesn't want to see you bullied either.
I guess that's true.
So true. So the next,
Oh, that's him.
answer it. You know what to do.
Hello?
Carson, pick me up at the Frosty Inn instead of the school.
No, Rick.
No? Well, fine, at the school.
Rick, I can't leave school early today. You'll have to find another ride.
But Carson, I thought we were friends. Why are you letting me down, bro?
Because I can't miss class. If you're my friend, you'll understand.
Well, okay.
Okay?
See you, Carson.
Well,
Well, he said, okay.
faith and courage. It worked.
Even on a giant bully like Rick.
There's only one thing left to do.
What?
Find a microwave. My mac and cheese is cold now.
Come on, let's go.
Well, Carson did learn something in history class after all, didn't he? With Cyrus's help, that is. I was proud of Carson for being courageous and doing the right thing with Rick. And Cyrus is right. God is on the side of the innocent. It makes God sad to see us mistreat one another and for anyone to be bullied. If you need help with a bully, talk to a trusted friend, a parent, or a teacher. Just as Cyrus helped Carson, you can find help with your bully too. And don't forget to exercise your faith. God will give you the strength to be brave. If you haven't heard the story of David and Goliath before, well, jump back to season 10 of Discovery Mountain. It's called Oshkosh or Bust, and it tells the amazing story of a shepherd boy facing a giant. I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to a mini adventure in Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Visit us at discoverymountain.com to send us a message and listen to full episodes on demand. Discovery Mountain is a production of the Voice of Prophecy.